am undoing. And we're doing some spicy sports betting this week because tonight, big UFC, Ciryl Gane versus Black Beast Derrick Lewis. It's the main event of the UFC, 265 tonight, I think it is. And yeah, that's the big fight for tonight. There are other fights on the card which are quite interesting to me, but everybody's asking me about this one. I've had a few people talk to me about it this week. I've had people at work asking me about it, and well, I'm going to give you my thoughts, and I'm going to place a bet. But first of all, before we do that, I just want to say real quick, thanks to the new subscribers. To anybody that hasn't, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment. I want to hear from everybody. I don't want to hear from the same 3 people every week. I want to hear from them and the rest of you. So make sure you guys say something. I'm thinking about working on a new project that I'm going to release on this channel. I've been transferring some old videotapes. I found my mini DV camera, and I finally found the old video card, my Firewire card, and I've been working on transferring my tapes that I made from 2001 to 2003 mostly, and I think I uncovered some gems of some funny stuff. And I gotta say, the champ was already doing YouTube before YouTube was a thing. Some of these videos were clearly invented with YouTube in mind. And that's kind of funny looking back at it, because in 2001, 2002, 2003, there was no YouTube. At least it wasn't public. But I was filming for that kind of an audience. So it's kind of funny looking back at it. There's some stupid footage. But there's some really funny stuff and some weird stuff. So I think I'm going to do some flashbacks, blasts from the past, and I'll share those with you guys. So let me know what you think of that idea. You guys interested in seeing young champ? I think you are. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching the boot video last week, my boot review video, or initial impression video. I'll do a proper review in a little while when I wear them and for a bit longer. And of course, for watching my punishment video, which was the Grace Jerk Seasoning Challenge. And let me tell you, that was rough, and I'm glad I did not eat the whole jar. I have not shit right for a week now. Very bad. I had horrific sounds coming from my stomach for the rest of that day. I was farting and shitting and a lot of liquid. So yeah, that was not good. I don't know how I would have been if I did the whole jar. I probably would have died, if not from a heart attack or something, probably from dehydration from constant shitting. So that was a bad one. So I don't know if I'll be doing that one again unless I'm really serious about a bet. But I hope it was worth it to you guys. I know a lot of people privately wrote me and said that was really funny. So that kind of made it worth it. But yeah, that one was rough, just so you guys all know. But enough of that. Thanks for watching those 2 videos. Make sure more of you comment. I want to hear from more of you. And let me know what you guys think about my flashback idea. I think it's going to be fun, and hopefully you guys are interested to see some stupidity from the past. Okay, so the big fight tonight. Derrick Lewis versus Ciryl Gane. This fight to me seems like a no-brainer. I think Ciryl Gane's got this fight. I think he wins it any way he wants to. And I'm not trying to disrespect Derrick Lewis at all. I am a Derrick Lewis fan. I really like Derrick Lewis. I just think that even though he's got a lot of highlight reel knockouts and he's had some impressive finishes, you have to keep in mind some of the losses he's had too. The performance against Ngannou was terrible. Yes, his back was blown out that fight, but it was a terrible fight. I can't think of the other fight that followed that fight, but I'm pretty sure the fight he had after that was also a stink fest. He has been knocked out by top tier guys in the past, and he is 36 now. So, the heavyweight division is an interesting division because anybody can win. You don't have to be the best wrestler. You don't have to have the best jiu-jitsu. You might not even have to have the best defense if you got some power and you can land punches. At that weight, anybody can win that way. And for Derrick Lewis, there's no exception to that rule. If he's to win this fight tonight, it won't be because he had a great game plan. It won't be because he, had jiu-jitsu or wrestling. It's going to be because he catches Ciryl Gane. And I don't think that Gane is stupid enough to allow that to happen. Obviously, we haven't seen Gane fight someone with the capabilities of the Beast that the Beast has with power. But that being said, we have seen Gane put on some good performances, and I think it's quite clear that he has quite a full skill set. And I think that he'll be able to stay out of the way of the big punch. I think he'll be able to stick and move. And if he wants to win it by decision, he can win it by decision. But something tells me this fight will end before 5 rounds. Either way, of course. But I seriously believe that Ciryl Gane will win the fight. And that's why I'm going to place a bet of my final square of the Chili Cherry Nightmare on Ciryl Gane winning the fight. No disrespect to Derrick Lewis. If he wins, I will not be shocked. I'm a big Lewis fan as well. I think he's a great personality. I think he's a good fighter. I think there's going to be a point where you realize he's got a great highlight reel, but he's one of those guys that can't beat top tier guys. And I think tonight will probably be one of those nights that shows that. So we'll see how it goes, and if I'm wrong, then next week I'll have to do a punishment. But if not, I might take the week off, or something else might be coming up. You guys know I'm doing the Death Nut. I'm just trying to work on the particulars of when that's going to happen or how that's going to happen. But that could even happen next week. So stay tuned. But until then, subscribe. Check out last week's videos where I did the boot review and I did the Grace Jerk Challenge seasoning. And check out this random video here. I'll never get that one right when I say the title. Thanks for watching.